I mean, I got to give you two answers. Okay, so first and foremost, things are different nowadays. It's been going on too long, right, that the lopsidedness of the money was not in the players' favor at all. So I am in support of players making some money. They deserve it. College football's big business, billion-dollar industry, whatever it is, right? There's so much money going around. They deserve a piece of the pie. I wish we had that when I played. That would have been cool, right? But I think in its current state, it's destroying college football. There's no regulation. There's no contracts. It's basically what used to be cheating is now legal for everybody just to throw millions and millions and millions of dollars into enticing players to recruits to come to their school. Transfer portal ties into that. To me, it's just a complete mess. It's not what college football, in my opinion, is intended to be. That's what makes college football so beautiful, is the, what's the word I'm looking for? The pureness of it, of what, in its intent, at least. I'm not going to lie. There's probably always been cheating going on, right? But at least there's rules against it. That doesn't make it right, though. You know, you're not supposed to be doing these things now. You basically, in my opinion, it's professional football with no contracts and no regulation. You know, so I think the fix could be, and this won't ever happen, right? But let college football be what it's supposed to be: amateurism, going to school, getting a free education, and playing college football, and having the atmosphere and the support of those communities and towns. That's what makes college football great. On the flip side of that, create an alternative, right? Just like the G League or minor league baseball, whatever you want to call it. You can have a league where if kids want to come straight out of high school and get paid to play, they can do that. Football is the only sport where you don't have that. You get drafted right out of high school for baseball, right? You go straight into single A. Some of those kids are signing $1 million signing bonus. They go single A, double A, triple A, and then they're in the majors, right? NBA, one and done is ridiculous, right? You got to go to college 1 year. Let those guys go to the NBA, but those guys know they're going to be going to the NBA after 1 year. And then also now you have, used to be the D League, now it's the G League, right? Yeah. So I mean, we're America, man. Like, we're the only country in the world where kids can't sign professional contracts at any age they want. You go to Europe, those kids are signing soccer contracts when they're 12. Is that good? If they're good enough and that's what the route they want to take, who are we to tell them they can't do that? You know, so it's a long-winded answer, but I love college football, so I hate to see the current state of it. Sure. Hurting, in my opinion. I think when you tie in transfer portal and NIL, it's a deadly combination. You know, it's a touchy subject or slippery slope when you try to say a kid can't transfer, okay? I think that there should be some freedom and flexibility there for different circumstances. If a coach leaves, right? There's numerous reasons where kids should be able to transfer. But at the end of the day, too, what happened to commitment, right? And being somewhere and trying to make it work. But then when you add in NIL, a kid can just say, I'm going to transfer, right? And then go out to the highest bidder, right? And many people will argue, well, that kid deserves that. And that's fine, right? But that's not what college football is supposed to be. What we just described right there, that's professional football, right? The free agent market and contracts, and what people forget too, you know, guys that play professional football, professional sports, you are under contract, right? You know, you can hold out, you can sit out, but you can't just wake up one day and say, I don't like the Dolphins anymore. I'm going to go play for the Chiefs. Well, you're under contract with the Dolphins. The Chiefs are going to have to figure something out. You're going to get traded, buy you out, whatever the case may be. It's not just hop in the free agency portal and go play where you want to. You know, so there's no regulation.